When we had last left Team Watcher, they had finished up the very last of the challenges of the Rite of Passage, allowing them entry to the greater island of Kazuwari. Inside that challenge, they were faced up against Pilpitin, the rival Orlin, who had arrived earlier and shown quite a cocky display of his own team. Pilpilton's packed. They killed him, and now they were ready to go on out into the woods in seek of further relics for further challenges in the Great Arena, the Crucible, I think it's called. This is Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Welcome back! Let's unhide this. Bring that back. Oh shit. Oh god. I pressed caps lock a few times here. Alright.
Got it.
But yeah, remember I said I would consider what exactly kind of route we would want to go here, because we have 3 options, and I'm not sure if we can do all of them, or if we must commit to one of the 3, and then we... Or perhaps we can go through each one and then commit at the end, or commit at the beginning when we pick one. So we're going to play it safe, and I think I'm going to go with the surviving phase, because that just seems more fun.
Yeah.
Right? Or at least more in character. After all the shit that the Watcher has been through, surviving phase seems pretty apt. Let's head on out here, or do we need to read these? No, I think we've read these before. Yeah. Okay, let's head on out there. We must look for... oh god. Whatever will satisfy this great boar beast. Good lord. Here we are. Oh, look, it does actually funnel us through this area. Oh, and I guess these 3 correspond to either of the 3 locales we need to reach. Huh. So that must mean there's not all too many relics that we need to uncover then, right? If there's just these 3 and each one is one of the 3. Alright. Nonetheless, we must always go through the Pingaka Ravine. Here we are. Let's see what we get. Huh. Thick, humid jungle gives way before you to empty air. A vast chasm divides you from further progress, descending into a churning white froth of water below. A bridge of wound rope crosses the gap, planks of dark wood supported between the strands. Yo, in real life, I would never walk on a bridge like this. Holy shit. I would never do this. There needs to be something really good on the other side of that bridge. Examine the bridge, cross the bridge, search for another route. Ability, reinforce the bridge with magic. What? Like ice or something? Or maybe plant magic? Return the way you came. Examine the bridge. The thick rope has been well anchored, each line wrapped and tightly tied around one of a pair of heavy stones. The knots have long since crusted over solid. There's no untying them. The sun has bleached the wooden planks to a dull gray. Consider the quality of the wood. Consider the integrity of the planks. That's stealth. Consider the construction of the bridge. Alright, let's consider the quality of the wood. What do you think, Adair? The wood looks good for burning, but little else. It will not likely hold much weight. Okay, let's see if we can reinforce it with magic. Oh, look. I bet it is some kind of yeah, tanglefoot. Rapidly grows a patch of twisted vines that surround and entangle anyone unlucky enough to get caught inside. Characters... okay, yeah, they get hobbled. Well, I'm assuming we'll use this to just, like, tangle it all up. Ooh! Takehu rests a hand upon the damp loam. Moments later, vines sprout forth, wrapping around the rope and wood alike, and spreading across the bridge until it looks a natural part of the jungle. Okay. Should we examine it still or carefully cross the bridge? Let's consider the construction. Constantin? The edges of the wood seem somewhat splintered rather than cleanly cut. It seems no attempt was made to seal the planks. The rope seems of stronger make, but could stand to be reinforced. I'm guessing this is before we did reinforce it. Examine again. I've got a fair bit of stealth. Failure, though. You garner no further insight from the bridge. Fair enough. Alright, well hopefully Takehu's magic is enough. Carefully cross. You step onto the reinforced bridge, and it bears your weight with reassuring stability. You begin the crossing. I wonder if you can fall into the ravine. The ropes feel secure beneath your hands, and you move confidently along the structure. Right? Like, is there a treasure down there where it would have actually been optimal for us to fall into the pit? With the final step onto solid ground, you complete the crossing and find yourself among the thick foliage of the central island. Huh. Either that, or there would be no treasure down there, and it would just be like, oh, everyone sprained their legs or something from the fall. Okay. Let's double check which one. Yeah, the surviving face wants us to explore Tiebe o Waiapu for an artifact of the survivor. The mountainous area of Kazuwari, known as Tiebe o Waiapu, is reportedly home to wild boar of unusual ferocity. If I return to the Crucible Arena with proof of having endured this trek into the wilds, I should gain the favor of the surviving face. Okay. Let's do a quick save, just in case we're not cut out for this. This also gets us access to Burial Site. Yeah. This is the only one that gets us access to something else. Okay. Let's do it. A long, arid expanse stretches before you, bordered on either side by dry, jagged cliffs. A handful of sharp-leafed trees and scraggly shrubs share the landscape, but the miles are otherwise desolate. In the darkening distance, you make out a faint red glow, high among the stony promontories. Thoughts? Spyglass, use spyglass. Hell yeah, let's use our new spyglass. You set your spyglass southwards, towards the distant peaks. Through the lenses you see no reddish light at all. You lower the instrument, and the strange illumination reappears. Perhaps it's a natural illusion, some trick of the atmosphere. Huh. Thoughts? Let's see. Maybe we'll ask Adair because he's got high survival? Or Constantine because he's experienced? Let's go with Constantine. Constantine peers into the valley and frowns. Oh god, can I do Constantine's voice? Looks like a lonely place to die. That was terrible. Alright, thoughts? Let's ask Adair. Adair frowns down the length of the gorge. Not looking forward to it, but the only way we're getting to the end of this valley is through it. Alright, fair enough. Those were the two who I would have asked. Well, maybe someone who knows about magic. Here, Takehu. I say, the gods love a challenge, and there is none better than pushing mortals to their limits. Takehu shields his eyes and scans the horizon. Fuck it, let's round it out. Pelagina. I think we can either think about going through, or just go through. I prefer the latter. And myself. You wonder what you think, but only you can answer that. Fair enough. Alright, let's press further. It's our only option. You pick your way among the dry stones and thorny brush. You swipe at stinging insects and scare off hissing lizards. The land itself seems set against you. The valley narrows for a time, to the point where only two kith can walk abreast. You approach an ancient structure of stacked stones. The stones appear precarious. Huh. Okay. Send someone else ahead, blast it apart with magic, continue carefully through. Oh, is it like a bad thing? Is it a trap? Let's blast it apart, why not? Here, Constantine, you can blast? Oh yeah. Like thunder rolled like The thunder rolled like waves on black seas. Alright, blast it, Constantine. Fuck, what a sound. With a resounding blast of arcane might, the stones are knocked from the perches and fall into the ground below. You pass through without difficulty. Press further into the valley. Ugh, you still with me? Check on the glow, turn back and leave the valley. Let's check on the glow. You've made some progress down the valley, but the light still seems distant. Let's check on the group. Still with me? Let's see, Adair? Adair frowns, working at a bandage with dirty fingers. I live yet. At least we're getting closer to the end of this place. Is it actually unique stuff for everyone, or is it just... Oh, we can only check on one person, never mind. Alright, let's press further into the valley. Man, we should check on ourselves every time. That would be funny. Alright, let's see, press further into the valley. You continue on, forging ahead against the hostile environment. The rocks shift above you, then tumble down the cliffside. Ooh, shit. Leap to Palagina's defense, let Palagina fend for herself. Constitution of 14 versus me with athletics of 3. Oh, God. Is it an athletics check for myself, or... Oh, God. Palagina can fend for herself. Honestly, she's powerful enough. I mean, sure, her constitution is only 14, but... Because if it's me leaping to her defense, fucking ain't no shit I can do. But if we send Adair to do it... Yeah, let Palagina fend for herself. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go back here. Leap to defense, and then... Oh, I have to do it. Okay. Alright, Palagina. You got the best chance. Success! Wow, 13. Okay. One of the stones strikes Palagina across the back, but your compatriot shrugs off the hit and carries on. Alright, let's check on her. You still with me? I am fine. Alright, let's press further into the valley. No, wait, let's check the glow. It's the same as before. Oh, look, we can... Ugh, you still with me? Let's ask ourselves. No. Okay, never mind. Press further. You continue on, forging ahead against the hostile environment. This is just going to be a lot of these. As you make your way forward, the pebbled earth shifts out from under you, plunging you into a hidden crevasse. Constantine grabs you and hauls you back up to solid ground. Whew, thanks, dude. Oh, shit. Wincing, Constantine cradles one arm. Uh-oh, sprained wrist. Damn, because he's only got one athletics. Shit. Should have been Adair. I guess you can't pick. Constantine was injured. You still with me? Let's ask Constantine. Yeah, doing swell. Constantine wipes sweat from his brow and grimaces. Alright, check on the glow. It's still distant. Press further. You continue on, forging ahead against the hostile environment. A wide crevasse opens before you, spanned by a line of old rope. Look for another way around. Shimmy across the rope. Oh god. Look for another way. It takes several hours, but you manage to circumvent the gorge. Oh. Okay. Check on the glow. You've traveled quite far into the valley. It seems to stretch as far behind you as it does ahead. Okay. So we're about halfway. 3 in and probably 3 out, as far as these, like, little scripted events. Press further. You continue on, forging ahead against the hostile environment. A boulder blocks your path, and you have to push it out of your way. You succeed, but as it rolls aside, it crushes Constantine's hands. Cradling hands to chest, Constantine begins to lag behind. Oh my god. Jeez. Why Constantine? Twice in a row, fuck. Smashed hand, sprained wrist? He's not gonna have hands by the time we're done with this. Alright. You still with me, Constantine? No, he's not. He's literally lagging behind. Takeu? Takehu raises his finger to form an answer, and then abruptly heaves forward to vomit into the sand between his feet. He blinks up at you and parts his lips in a weary attempt to smile. At a smile. Ikira, I am fine. You? Oh my god. Press further into the valley. You continue on, forging ahead. We lost some money because it's been a day. Oh shit, everyone's getting fucked up here. Darkness falls as you continue deeper into the valley. The footing seems even more treacherous in the gloom, and soon, Adair slips and falls, head knocking hard against the stone ground. You help your companion up, only to be waved off. I'm fine, but Adair's progress has noticeably slowed. Okay, Adair got injured, with a concussion. Huh. Jesus Christ. You still with me, Palagina? She's fine. Okay. Press further. You continue on, forging ahead against the hostile environment. Good lord, look at this shit. You find the valley beyond partitioned off by a veritable wall of dry brambles. Okay, fire ability, burn them. Hit it, Palagina. Wrath of Five Suns. Palagina's blaze clears the plants ahead of you, but a flaming branch— fuck off! A flaming branch falls upon your companion. With a groan, your companion resolves to carry on. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright. I think we're finally almost there. How are you holding out? Let's ask Palagina, because she was just injured. She's fine. Okay. Man, Palagina, what a trooper. Okay, continue on. Probably the last one? You continue on, forging ahead against the hostile environment. Ooh. Hey, we've seen this one before. But a long, long time ago. I forgot when we saw this one. It may have even been in Pillars 1. As you push further towards your goal, what initially seems like a heavy blush of exertion across Takehu's face grows into an increasingly weeping rash of broken sores. Oh my god! Jeez. Soothe the sores with magic. Do it yourself, Takehu, I guess. Palagina's lay on hands doesn't work? Alright. Oh, he can do Nature's Bounty. Or regenerate. Yeah, Nature's Bounty, why not? The sores resist the magical attempts to treat. Fuck. Concoct a salve. Takehu. There we go. Great. It takes time to find the right herbs, but soon, Takehu's boils and sores have been soothed. Alright. I think we're finally almost there. Let's check in on Takehu now. He barfs again. Great. Press further into the valley. You continue on, forging ahead against the hostile environment. Sweat-soaked and utterly exhausted, Takehu begins to lag behind, muttering quietly about putting one foot before the other. Takehu was injured. Fuck. Fatigue. Just from being tired because we had him do too many things, maybe? Yeah, he did do 3 things. He tried magic, he made the salve. He tried magic to treat his own boil. And then he also did the reinforcement on the, what do you call it? On the bridge at the beginning. Okay. Well, it's just you and me, Palagina. Amazingly, I have no injuries whatsoever. Okay, press further. You continue on, forging ahead. Jesus, it's been 2 fucking days. Palagina is gone now. As you trudge along the valley floor, the sun beats down on your party, blistering Palagina's skin. You notice your companion begin to slow behind you. Jesus Christ! Good thing we quick-saved before this. A major injury. Wow, yeah, that is a major injury. 50% of crits converted to hits, -2 penetration, and -15% max health. Alright, I think we're finally almost there. How are you holding out? To myself. You wonder what you think, but only you can answer that. Alright, let's keep going. I mean, this is the survivor thing. Maybe this is how it's supposed to go. Press further. You continue on, forging ahead against the hostile environment. When you finally reach the end of the valley, it almost comes as a surprise. The cliffs loom above you, crowned by their faint red illumination. Or perhaps that's simply the glow of the setting sun. Alright. Let's see. Climb the cliff. Check on your group. Oh no. Rope and grappling hook. Throw a grappling hook up. I do have 3 athletics. Check on your group. Though the remainder of your party lags some ways behind, they're more or less keeping pace. Really? Okay. Well, I sure shit can't fucking climb this thing with 8 constitution. Let's try a grapple hook. I failed. After the rough passage down the valley, your arm refuses to cooperate. The grappling hook falls back to the dirt at your feet. Sigh. Let's do that. You feel slightly better. Climb the cliff. Oh, great. I'm a baby, though. I can't do this. Oh, God. After the ordeal that lies behind, the climb up the rock face taxes your dwindling reserves. Oh, it was a constitution check of 14. We couldn't have even passed that if we tried. By the time you reach the top, your muscles ache, your mind swims, and your vision blurs. Oh, we actually did make it up to the top, but we're fucking exhausted. Oh, God. You're alone at the top of the promontory when you hear something moving around a nearby rock. Wait and observe. Await the remainder of your party. Continue cautiously forward. Await the remainder of our party. You resolve not to press on alone, but the rest of the party makes a little headway as the sound gets ever closer, ever nearer. The red glow grows as its source comes into view. A necklace crafted from a shard of vermilion adra. Yeah, but it's on some sort of freaky bird monster. Oh, a freaky boar. The necklace hangs from the tusk of one of the largest boars you've ever seen. Uh-oh. Do I have to fight a boar all on my own? Oh, dear God. we might not be able to do this one. We might have to, like, go back and prepare a specific group to tackle this. Oh my God, I hope it's a peace-loving boar. Hey there, friend. The large boar, its quills bristling, snorts and stamps its hoof. Okay.
That's a big pig.
He said that last time too, didn't he? Every time there's a big pig, is this gonna be constant and like, that's a big pig? Okay. Oh look, diplomacy of 1, here piggy piggy. The beast is taller than you are, and much heavier, all muscle, bone, and tusk. Diplomacy of 5, diplomacy of 1, here piggy piggy. Intimidate. Ooh, we can feed it. Oh yeah, let's try and feed it. You look hungry, fella. Here, maybe I've got something you can eat. Ooh. Okay. It tilts its head to the side slightly, ears twitching and snout a quiver, and it cautiously hoofs toward you. Ooh, alchemy. Feed boar deadly huana mahe. Here's some nice tasty mushrooms. Feed the boar deadly huana mahe. Okay. So survival or alchemy, we could poison it. Feed the boar pork. I bet you love pork, don't you, boy? I bet not. Feed the boar Orland's Cradle. You like Orland's Cradle? Everybody likes Orland's Cradle. Let's not feed it pork. That seems fucked up. Here, Orland's Cradle. The boar sniffs at the mushrooms, then eats them out of your hand. Despite its size, the animal is surprisingly gentle. It sniffs at you as if seeking more. Okay. Let's pet the boar. Murder the boar. Let's pet it. The boar cringes slightly as you move to scratch it behind the ear, but as you pet it, it relaxes, pressing its head into your palm, softly nuzzling at your belly. Oh my God, can I have a giant boar pet? Take the necklace from the boar's tusk. The boar blinks quizzically as you remove the necklace from its tusk. You've gained an item, Crimson Crystal. Leather bands secure this piece of corrupted Adra to its cord. What? To its cord. Oh, to its cord. Right, not to its core, but to its cord. Okay. Notably, the accessory makes no use of copper. Oh. Right, because most Adra things would. That is notable. Okay. Oh, goodbye, pig friend. I love that big pig. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. The wispy, shimmering form of an Almawa approaches you cautiously, their posture crouched and wary. Numerous scars and burns dot the soul's lanky limbs, but their face is a diffuse blur, devoid of defined cheekbones and jaws.
An Almawa soul. Do you see him? Or her? Them?
So that may live.
The figure gesticulates as if to speak, but only distorted fragments reach your senses. Are you asking for this relic? Say that again, please. Watchers deal with hearing loss just like everyone else. Did you perish here? Are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to tell me something?
Stare death in the face. Survive. Toamawai requires a champion. Learn from that relic. Grow as hard as it, that you may live to restore the crucible.
The figure lurches forward, its posture urgently pleading, but no words are spoken, and the form dissipates into nothing.
Well, that happened.
He coughs. Let's go. Any idea who that was? Were you able to understand it any better than I was? Who was that? Any idea?
Hard to say. The surviving face, perhaps, or a soul connected to it.
Were you able to understand it any better than I was?
I speak spirit, not crazy. It's like it was reaching out from somewhere far away.
Okay, let's go.
I'll bet we learn more by completing the trials.
Sure. Alright. Where's the rest of our party?
What do you need?
Oh, look, they're right there. Huh, useful. Okay, everyone's fucked up, though. Let's do a quick save.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see. Let's actually get the rest of our group here. There we are. Oh, Constantine got a level as well.
Hey.
There we are. As much as I'd like to explore the other ones, we may go back to the arena temple area and get everyone healed up before we set out for another, right? I think that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, nothing else here. Let's leave. Hopefully leaving is a lot easier. Maybe some sort of weird magical thing. We can access this burial site now, can't we? I'd assume so. Maybe we can rest at that. Alright, here we are back at the overworld. Yeah, it looks like it's just cleared now. Okay. Let's see what's at the burial site. You come upon a flight of wide steps that descend deep into the earth. Chill air radiates from a dark doorway at the bottom of the stairs. It smells faintly of dust and cold stone. Search it. Take some time to search. Onyx, search it again. Sigil of Atrophy Wardstone. Huh. I guess that makes sense, because we had what we just went through. Alright, keep searching. A yellowed scroll of Nature's Mark. Ring of Minor Deflection. Nothing of value. Nothing of value. You've rummaged through the whole burial site. There's nothing left but the dead. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Yeah, let's head back to town. We'll just see if we get a little something. And then in between videos, I'll prepare the group again. I'll rest up and spec out Constantine. Right. But we'll just see if there's some sort of interruption here. Alright, we're back. Nope, doesn't seem like there's any interruption.
I got it.
Alright. You know, a part of me wonders if we would have kept getting little interruptions there when we were crossing through the passage until every one of our party members were knocked out and lagging behind, and it was just the Watcher. I could see that being the case. But then again, we had quite a few party members left. I think only Constantine, was it? Was injured when we got to the point where it was like, it looks like we're about halfway, right? I wonder if it's possible to get there with everyone completely uninjured. You'd have to imagine, right? Like if you knew ahead of time what all skill checks would be there and you were able to pass them all flawlessly. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. I wonder if you would get anything interesting or unique for doing that. Or even, not even necessarily an item, but like a little extra bit of dialogue or whatever. Alright, well, when next we come back, we'll all be rested up, and Constantine will be good to go just as well. And, let's see, yeah, we should be able to do these other two just as well. Which I think we should, right? I'd love to actually see them through. Because it'll probably be like this, I should offer this artifact to the pool of memories, right? And the one that we'll offer is the Crimson Crystal, or whatever it was called, right? Yeah, that seems like a great idea, because I'd just like to see them out, see them through. Until next time, please, take care of each other.